Sometimes history is written not with the sword, but with the mind. The 11th century. The Middle East was burning, consumed by wars, sectarian conflicts, and the rivalries of great empires. And amid this chaos, one name began to rise: Hassan Sabbah, a brilliant mathematician, a sharp philosopher, a master strategist. But the reputation history gave him was far more sinister. The founder of the world's first organized assassin cult. Some called him the Master of Death, others, a revolutionary genius, and some simply a mad fanatic. Yet the truth was far more complex. The Nizari Ismailis and the fortress of Alamut. In 1090, Hassan Sabbah seized the fortress of Alamut in northern Iran. Strategically, it was nearly invincible, built upon steep cliffs, with a single narrow path as its entrance, making direct assault almost impossible. But Hassan Sabbah fortified it not only with stone, he strengthened it with mystery, faith, and intelligence. The Crusaders, the Seljuks, the Abbasid Caliphate, they were enemies to each other. Yet they all agreed on one thing: Hassan Sabbah had to be stopped. The assassins, myth or reality? His loyal followers became known as the Hashishin, or assassins. Some sources claim that these devotees used hashish before missions to alter their state of mind. Others insist this was mere propaganda, a slander spread by Western chroniclers to demonize them. So what truly happened? According to historical records, the Fidois were an elite order, ready to die for their cause. Their weapons were not armies or sieges, but fear, message, and psychological warfare. What armies of 100,000 could not achieve, sometimes a single assassin could. A vizier, a general, a king, killed in public squares, in palaces, even in their own beds, struck down when they least expected it. No army, no fortress, no treasury was stronger than the faith of a single devotee. If the fortress cannot be conquered, the commander must die. Hassan Sabbah's power did not come from numbers, but from control of the mind. His enemies lived in constant fear of the assassins, locking their doors, sleeping in terror, never sure who might strike next. And yet, the most astonishing part was this: Hassan Sabbah himself never fought in battle. He never even drew a sword. He simply gave orders and changed the course of history. Marco Polo and the legend of the Garden of Paradise. According to Marco Polo's account, the assassins were taken to secret gardens of paradise within Alamut, lush havens that made them believe they had seen heaven itself. Upon returning, they were willing to die without hesitation, believing martyrdom would bring them back there. But was this story true, or another Western exaggeration? No one knows for sure. Historians remain divided. One side sees Hassan Sabbah as a psychological tactician, a pioneer of mind manipulation. The other believes these tales were Crusader propaganda, fabricated to justify their wars. Hassan Sabbah died in 1124 inside Alamut, not on the battlefield, not by a ruler's hand. And yet, he left behind a legacy that would echo for centuries. That a small group could terrify great empires. That wars could be won not only with armies, but with fear. That knowledge, strategy, and intelligence could outmatch any blade. Whatever the truth may be, Hassan Sabbah's name was forever carved into history, alongside fear, genius, and power.